Hey, good morning, everyone. Chris coming to you for this morning's WZ coffee break. Hope you guys are having a good week and a good start to your day. Coming to you from the great Grand Canyon state of Arizona. And today, you know what I wanted to talk about? Just a simple reminder about the cream always rising to the top. I think we've all heard that statement, that phrase. It's become part of our lexicon, and recognizing people who achieve, right? And what I want to talk about is just that people that in this time of us creating a new norm, people who have achieved and who have taken advantage of opportunities to then grow, that kind of thing. Earlier this week, Brett was talking about essential and what was essential, who was essential, that sort of thing. Today, I want to talk about and recognize a couple people who have been the cream that have risen to the top there. Think about this. Yesterday, here in the state of Arizona, Governor Ducey came out and said we're extending our home for the next, stay at home for the next couple weeks, which is probably a good decision. But what are we going to do during that time? I much like you, I'm dying to get out of this and get back to a different new norm and a better new norm, an opportunity to get out. But a couple people that I want to recognize and things I want you guys to think about is this. When it comes to the cream rising to the top, a couple examples. My daughter has a very good friend, Christine Maddox, and Maddox recently invested some money and opened into a new salon, a new business. And of course, that type of business is non-essential right now. So Christine could have certainly turned her back on her business, her employees, but what did she do? She took advantage of the opportunity to then create a website, her online purchasing site, things that she didn't have time before. She recognized an opportunity to grow her business in a different way. Another one is a good friend of mine, Mark Thompson, my buddy Mark, to keep connected to his family. He's a very social guy. Mark, what he did is created a lip sync contest with he and his family. And he sent me some of the results, and they're hilarious. And they had a great time. They had a couple days to put some lip sync together, send it in, have a contest. It's fantastic. Another good friend of mine, one of my best friends, a guy I've known my entire life, the proprietor of Dead Lightning Distillery that I'm representing today. My buddy Eric in Central Pennsylvania has a distillery that he opened in honor of his late son, Skyler. Well, sales for Eric are crazy right now, but you know what he did? He took his alcohol and he actually changed it and started to create hand sanitizer. Not only was he creating hand sanitizer rather than mixing up his flavored vodka and other liquors that he produces, he was giving away and still giving away hand sanitizer at his New Cumberland, Pennsylvania tasting location. Who else do I have? I wrote a little bit of a list here. Another buddy of mine is asking for theme songs every day. A song that makes you sad today, a song that makes you happy, a song from the year you were born, etc. And he's getting people on Facebook to post their songs. And what's he going to do? He's creating a Spotify track list for everyone to listen to once this is over. Another friend is taking meals out to nursing homes and actually just purchasing meals. Through DoorDash and et cetera, and sending meals out to essential employees, to nursing homes, et cetera. The idea here is the cream's rising to the top, and we get to see who can find, I don't know, advantages when we have certain disadvantages at the moment right now. I'm proud to be a part of an organization that quickly pivoted and took our training courses, and we've always been talking about and working on virtual, but we were able to make them virtual much quicker. And so we found an opportunity. Myself, I've think about the people that we've trained here at WZ. Myself, I've trained well over 400, close to 500 people in the art of telephone interviewing just in about a 6-week period. And think about that. That means that there's people out there that are taking advantage of, not only has my situation changed, but my need to grow is there. And so getting continued education, some further learning, and then continuing those investigations, just doing it from a distance and from afar. there are plenty of opportunities and ways to recognize how we can create some advantages from the disadvantage and the circumstance that we happen to be working in now. I'm dying for a new normal past this one. We'll get there in a couple weeks, hopefully. As I see, John Guzman mentioned in the chat there that, we're one day closer to reopening. And keeping a positive attitude like that, creating some opportunities, rising to the top. My question to you today, and I want you to think about perhaps, is who do you know that has risen to the top? I listen to Golick and Wingo podcast, and they recognize hometown heroes every day, people that are going above and beyond and taking their circumstances and making things better. So who do you know that have risen to the crop here? My partner Lisa, her mother has made masks for people, and she's sewing masks and sending them out, etc. What have you done to rise to the top personally, to help others, that kind of thing? And how can you help others rise to the top? I want you guys to have a great day. I appreciate you coming in and listen to us, over a quick coffee break. But remember, the cream always rises to the crop. I'd love to see you guys rise. We're going to continue to rise. We'll get out of this sometime soon. You guys have an awesome day. We'll talk to you soon. Stay in touch. Can't wait to hear from you. Take care. Bye.